Does he have boot? No. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Interesting follow-up question to that one.
Well, he does that Bugs Bunny thing, right? You know that Bugs Bunny thing of like when he just dresses. Please, Eddie. Okay. We're seeing how many people are coming in. How many of y'all are doing good still? You tired? Good.
Yes, I am
Energetic?
so tired.
Yeah, that means you had a fun con then.
All right,
Good.
I want to know
always tired.
who thinks I've been up the longest this weekend. All right, how many hours? How many hours?
Hours consecutively? Because I know I'm only getting like probably 3 to 4 hours each night of sleep.
Okay, so you're at about 9 to 12 hours of sleep?
Yeah.
All right, who's had less sleep in the last 3 days?
Oh, of course our beautiful ACRacebest is saying that. Well, you work hard, so I'll clap for you because you work it. Yeah, you did great. All right, how many of you, and I'll be honest, so we know to avoid handshake, how many of you are starting to feel like little sniffles coming on like, oh God, I'll be sleeping, oh God. Anyone? Anyone? All you are healthy still? Oh, okay.
I just have incredible...
Well, we're gonna contaminate them, whatever. That's good, good. Everyone being happy and healthy. Make sure you eat your green vegetables. That'll keep you safe. We have spinach in our back, so that's good. Yeah, carry spinach leaves around
like
you. It's good.
potato chips.
Yeah, exactly. If you eat spinach like potato chips this whole weekend, you know what the most important things to bring with you? Every convention, I don't care who you are, is vitamin C and spinach, fiber. You need vitamin C and fiber. Trust me.
Pebbles.
Yes, exactly. I had a Fruity Pebbles donut. Yeah. Yes, it's green. Yes. Just trade it.
Man.
But how much does it work?
Your soul.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, okay. I'll go ask my friend downstairs if I can get it back and give it back to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run downstairs.
Yeah. In the lobby.
Oh, you mean the front desk lady?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a whole other story.
I'll tell it. I'll tell that story.
Okay.
You have a story? Yeah.
Yeah. She, I'll take this seat. I'll sit to the side here. So the hotels had a couple technological issues this weekend, and their system went down. And I'm like, all right, I couldn't remember the room arrangement, so I'm like, hi. I called the front desk. I'm like, hi there. Do we have the room for just tomorrow, or do we have it till Monday? And the lady goes, well, our system's down, so I can't verify that. And I'm like, so we could just stay as long as we want? And I just hear this, no, sir. I'm like, oh, I thought that was funny. Sorry. And then I'm like, okay, well, what time is checkout at? And she's like, 12. And I'm like, do you have a late checkout option? She's like, oh, well, yeah. How late would you like to stay till? And I'm like, oh, well, heck, maybe 3 o'clock. And she's like, well, it only goes till 1. Then why didn't you just say 1? She was just not having my happy time. Granted, it was like, what time was it?
It was like 10, 11. No, was it? It was later than
It was
that,
like
right?
2:30.
Yeah, it was like 2:30 in the...
So I don't blame her at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was
Bunch
like,
of horse people running around.
didn't like my joke. I guess I should get used to that. But yeah, so you guys ready for some battles for this Who Would Win panel? You guys set for this? You guys got some matches? Yeah, right?
Ready to rock and roll, bro.
No, it's like we're getting ready like 300, so we need some like Aru.
We Bombay! We Bombay! Wait, I'm the only black
So-
guy, I guess.
So Jax, you were explaining a little bit about how this panel works.
Okay, yeah, so basically what we do is, because me and Saber are just love these Who Would Wins we would find on Reddit or just like various times, we would just like look online and see like, okay, who would win between like, I don't know, like Kid Goku and Applejack, you know, something like ridiculous, like various, like look at Kikyo at the very beginning and Applejack, like in MLP when she got her power boost, something like that. And we just like talk about it in depth, and then Paleo would jump in, and our friend Hirasashi would jump in, and Race would jump in occasionally too. And it was just like so fun, and we would like go through Reddit and just look at various like asinine who would wins, and we're just like, this is really fun. So like that's what this panel is going to be about today, just a bunch of random but like actually valid, like when you think about it, it's like, oh my god, like that is a good fight. Like, who would win that? Like, you just think about it, like, because there are certain fights where someone mentions it and you're like, stupid, of course. Wait.
To make the point, it's not just going to be us.
Yeah.
We're going to be consulting you guys. You guys are going to
Exactly.
have to help us determine who's going to win each of these battles. Now, Saber was recently, today, given a gavel.
Yes.
Right? And we just packed up our whole room, and guess what the one thing he left in the room was?
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Let's not let him back
Guess
in.
what else is still in the room? The room
He go up?
key. So, yeah.
Okay, he's up there.
So because we had to just clear out a room in between the guest of honor panel and this one, and we're like, oh, we're good. And that was the one thing that he's like, oh. So he's probably asking someone to help him get into the room right now. So
Well, he didn't take his key.
no,
Oh, damn.
he literally it was sitting on the windowsill, and we both went, well, we won't need that for the rest of the day.
So the first time he gets convinced to auction it off for charity. This time he just forgets it. He's never gonna actually get to keep the gavel.
Yeah.
So he's up getting that. But I think we could get like a warm up round going for
Like
this.
a
who would
warm-up
win.
round? Okay, like what, something light?
Like, yeah, so who would win a dolphin versus paleo?
Is Paleo...
Paleo, and there's a term here which is kind of weird if you're not familiar with it. So let's explain the lusted term just so we can
Okay,
not
lusted.
have people
All right.
raising an eyebrow to that one.
All right, so lusted just means like, you know when a character gets bloodlusted and they just Hulk out mode and they're like, ugh, you know, so like, so if Paleo is like dolphin lusted, you'd be like, hey, I'm gonna like dive into the thing with it. So
It's like the ultimate for like
It's like your
a
Super
mother
Saiyan mode.
Why would
defending
I
their
wanna fight
child,
it, though?
like,
because it's wanting to attack you.
yeah, so
Oh no, the dolphin would win. Like it's much bigger than a human.
Yeah, but what if you're on land and you have like a spear?
yeah.
If it's on land, it can't do anything.
Okay, what if you are like in the, like, let's say there's a pool, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a dolphin and it like tail whipped you and you're in the pool.
Oh, that would
What-
hurt.
like-
That would hurt incredibly.
Yeah, and then like you finally get it out and the dolphin's just like swimming in a circle like, I'm gonna get this. You know, just like, all right, but you're armed with like,
This is why we usually have arena.
And, okay, and then you can't get, all right, so let's say this, you fall in the pool. Yes, he has a gavel, perfect.
Saberspark, and also the most important person on this panel, Beardy, ladies and gentlemen. He just lost.
You're going to hurt my ears.
We were doing like a warm-up round. We did Paleo versus Dolphins, and Paleo's like, I'll let them win.
You would let the dolphin.
Paleo versus a goldfish. He's dead.
Choked
He's
on it.
dead.
Test. Okay, we go. All right,
Ball.
how y'all doing? Great. Has the panel been explained to you all yet? What it is about?
Yes.
Oh, come on, say yes.
Yes.
So yeah, we have a bunch of fictional matchups, and maybe some real matchups too. Abraham Lincoln versus Rainbow Dash. Who knows?
That was real.
And
Rainbow
it's a
Dash.
fun interaction panel. You know, it's like discussion based where we're gonna be like, okay, well, like, what's the first matchup we have?
Aku versus Discord.
Okay.
So Aku from Samurai Jack.
Oh.
Discord. And it's not just like, oh yeah, Discord would win, no problem. It's like, let's talk about this, how would the fight go? What are the powers involved?
And Aku is from
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
Okay.
So again, we're gonna be also taking input from you guys. We need to determine who would win.
Yes, this gavel will decide the winner. All right, Aku versus Discord. All right, panelists, is there anything off the top of your head where you want to talk about?
Well, a coup can only be hurt by
God and the God like sword that
Yeah,
Samurai
the
Jack
sword.
has. Yeah. But like,
is anybody in here not familiar with who Aku is?
have you seen Samurai Jack? Raise of hands. Who's seen Samurai Jack?
All right.
Okay, cool. Extra. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. So Aku is the Lord of Darkness. He's got what kind of
Shape-shifting master
Yeah.
of darkness.
Aku has shape-shifting, regeneration,
Immortality.
essentially.
Yeah, like he can't like be killed.
Yeah, the ability to create time portals, all sorts of things.
But like if you're like a deity, you could like hurt him.
Right,
Basically.
right.
So yeah.
So he
Can
does.
Discord even be killed?
Well, I mean, Starlight killed him in that one episode.
Didn't he like? Did he actually?
But
die?
he came back.
He turned into a ghost.
Did he choose to die?
She banished his body out of the school, so he was just projecting his ghost into it.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Well, she just made him.
I personally think that Discord, okay, if he's susceptible to actual attacks, like stabbings.
Like if he's tangible.
Yeah, I think Aku can finish him off pretty quickly. But if Discord wasn't screwing around,
He was Fluttershy lusted.
Fluttershy lusted.
Yeah.
if he like teleported like Aku to some other planet.
Yeah, I guess it depends if Aku is threatening Fluttershy.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Let me see.
Well, that's the, so we know Aku can do time manipulation.
Yeah. Time dialer.
Have we seen him, I haven't seen the entire thing for it, but have we seen him do any form of plane ripping, plane shifting, sending things to other dimensions?
Right, which Discord is able to do that.
We have seen him do it once he was basically friend lusted.
Right.
Friend lust.
Exactly.
Aren't we all?
Well, the thing with like Aku is like he has so many like busted powers, but like I think he just like Saber said in his video, he's sort of like a troll. I just want people to like me and sort of wait, I just want to rule the world. Like remember that thing where the kids and he was like he was so salty the kids didn't like him because he was like I should be the one they know, and he was just like
In the episode, a bunch of kids were like, Samurai Jack's the coolest, and Aku's like, why am I not the coolest? Idea, I will read them a bedtime story. And he gathered them.
red flaming eyebrows.
Exactly. He like gathered them into a giant stadium and freaked them out by screaming about some ancient Greek story that he like imposed himself into. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then he goes from that, we were like, maybe that story's
Wait,
advanced.
what if the battle was like entertaining children?
Oh,
I think
Discord would win.
Discord would definitely win
Because
that.
Discord
Yeah.
can do like just
Yeah, he can do
snap
like
a finger.
all kinds of magic.
And he's faster with his stuff. Like Aku has to do a bit like, okay, he can zap stuff. Like Aku will like zap you and like teleport you places, but it's just like, it takes a while. Discord's literally Thanos snap.
Well, would Discord be like slow in the uptake, or would he eventually come around and be like, okay, I like this?
Probably. I mean, I feel so. I feel like they become friends afterwards. Like, you're like you. Weird.
So, all right, so we're talking about, okay, so as far as who we want to fight, what's the verdict here on the panel?
I say Aku really can't die from this. That's when you think about it. I mean, because like Aku started as just like this big black evil mass. And then like he was just a chunk of him went to Earth and then became personified into that thing, and then nothing could hurt him, but like deities can hurt him. So I feel like if Discord was able to figure out like, I need to get this, and then he like teleport, or he go, ooh, I remember that thing, and then he goes. And
How about this? Could
he snap a sword?
Could Tyrek absorb Aku's power?
I don't think so. I think Aku would do that thing where he's just like, that's cute, and then he would just take it back.
I'm just thinking about when, Sombra and Discord had their bout. Discord was like, sure, I'll take a shot to the chest for fun.
Yeah.
I was like, this is all right.
I was wondering that.
Yeah.
I was like, why isn't he stronger than that? It's like, okay, yeah. 'Cause I don't think we've ever really seen Discord like hurt.
Well, he got sick.
He got turned to stone.
He's never been hurt.
Yeah, he's never
So
But both of them can get sick. Because Aku got sick and Discord got sick. So it's just like,
Unless he was messing around, which
he probably
was he messing around? Because I thought he actually got sick at the end.
No, he was messing around.
No, yeah, he just went back to normal. He's like, oh, I did this for nothing.
Oh, okay.
At the end, that worm thing sneezed on him, and he did get sick.
Yeah, they
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I guess what does the audience say? Who do you guys think would win? Maybe by raise of hands.
Yeah, raise of hands. Who wants Discord?
All right.
Who? Okay, and who? Raise of hands. Say
Who says
Aku. Now, let me ask y'all this. Are you doing this
What do you
because,
think?
of course, but like, are you doing this because like, so many people do this thing of like, I like
The audience has
more.
spoken, JaxBlade.
Well, no, and so many people will do this thing where I like this character more, so of course he would win. Like, I like freaking Naruto more than I like Goku. Of course he will whoop his ass. Boy, are you...
Honest to God, though, I mean, Discord is like omnipotent in a lot of ways. I mean, that power just to like materialize.
Okay.
All right, so Discord. It's decided. Well done. Next.
Okay, next, let's see. Aang versus Twilight.
So the Avatar.
Aang versus Twilight, Alicorn Twilight.
All right, so what's
Talking Aang full avatar state.
Yeah, Avatar.
Okay.
So not adult Aang,
Well, hold
but
on,
like,
we should do different rounds.
what do you want, base form Aang, base form Twilight, or
So
base form
So
Alicorn Twilight?
Aang straight out of the ice versus Unicorn Twilight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Start off with that then. So you all familiar with Aang from Avatar?
How many of you seen it?
So Aang.
It's pronounced Aang, guys. Did you see the movie?
what movie
I went into Five Below yesterday, and I saw the movie on Blu-ray.
So then it will be Twilight versus Aang.
Oh God, no. I mean, well, like Aang when he first comes out only has airbending, and Twilight can move a Ursa Minor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about it goes into Avatar, sort of Avatar stage. She doesn't do it anymore though.
Yeah. The thing about Twilight is I feel like she forgets that she has powers at times, where they're like running, like, what do we do? And it's like, teleport. Teleport.
Yeah.
Teleport. Please teleport. Versus Aang, who I think he's a bit more familiar with his powers.
Yeah, but he'd be goofing around too. Oh, a talking purple horse rat. Like what the penguins one?
Yeah, I did notice that like me and Jax have been rewatching some of the seasons, and then and It's About Time when they no, it wasn't It's About Time.
It was the one with the dragons.
Yeah. It was the Dragon Quest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they were running from the dragons, like Twilight's like trying to teleport, and she can't quite get it, and then she like does it. So like you see her like growing her powers throughout the seasons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because like there's sometimes they're just like, oh yeah, I could do this, but then sometimes like.
Because like now like Twilight's like super powerful. She just teleports like instantly.
Yeah, she goes wherever she
instantly to counter a lot from.
She has instant transmission. Just
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Well, what about Avatar State Aang versus Alicorn powered Twilight?
Is
Which-
it Alicorn
is it-
power with like where she has like a celestial? Oh.
Oh, that one's like some Dragon Ball Z level what she's blasting. And then Aang doesn't know how to like blood bend or anything like that. But no, he can't take away her like magic with his.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, I guess that's
Ponies don't have blood.
Go ahead.
Be a little bit more specific with Avatar being able to go to the Avatar state. Is that before or after he's talked to?
The turtle, the lion turtle.
Yes.
Okay, so we right now for Alicorn Twilight, it's Alicorn Twilight with all of Celestia and Luna's power versus
fight?
yeah, and then Aang versus Ozai.
So not blue-eyed Aang yet.
No, that is Blue-Eyed Aang. Aang versus Ozai is Avatar, where he mastered all the elements.
Wasn't there two forms where it's standing where he's like standing there and fighting, and then he's like, then his Avatar state kicks in?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So
I
we're-
thought that's what we were talking about.
Well, I thought there's two versions of Aang during that fight.
Well, yeah, there's the first half where he has all the regular bending.
Yeah, but he's not being on the attack.
Yeah, and then like he becomes on the offensive when he like hits his back against the thing, and he just comes out and he grabs Ozai's beard and like, yes, it's grass, and he just,
Well,
So, I mean, if he's not using that state, then I'm going to give it to Twilight. But if he uses the state, then it becomes a bit more like, well, you got to think of it like this. Twilight can teleport. She can shoot freaking Kamehamehas out of freaking thing. And,
She survived getting thrown into a mountain.
yeah, she survived that within her base form. Like, she wasn't like, she didn't have a shield. She was like, instant.
And there was like a giant crater there too afterwards.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I think Twilight's powers are far more diverse
Mm-hmm.
than Avatar State Aang's, and her durability is shown to be much greater than human body.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
We've also seen Aang is used to fighting people without powers, and he's used to fighting people with the elements.
Yeah.
Twilight isn't really an element. That's just here's a laser attack.
Yes,
Yeah.
she is. She's magic. The element of magic.
What's this?
Control magic.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It'd be here's a laser blast. You can't really counter that.
Okay.
You can dodge.
All right, hey, go ahead, man.
Not to mention, the Avatar state explicitly says that the Avatar has all the memories and knowledge of past Avatars.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
well, I mean, if this is like a thing where like, because Twilight's weird. I feel like she holds back a lot. Like we're talking about, what if Spike ever was killed? Would Twilight just snap?
Go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She snaps her hoof.
Oh, well, what do you think, Beardy?
Beardy, what do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it'd be a good fight, but I would have to give it to Twilight.
All right, Paleo.
Yeah, Twilight.
Twilight. Yeah, I think Twilight too.
Who's the one who said it? She had a variety of magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
gives her the edge.
So, yeah.
Just enough. Yeah, Twilight. Cool. What do y'all think? Twilight?
Okay.
Any holdouts for Aang?
Anyone who's like, okay, go ahead.
Like I said, my reasoning is basically Twilight. I think wasn't like the only major villain that she actually fought one-on-one was T-Reg and is powerful there.
Yeah.
She kind of fought Sombra at the end, but she had her friends back now.
So, and just double checking, this is a fight to the death?
Always.
Well, Aang doesn't kill.
Yeah, Aang doesn't kill.
Yeah, Aang doesn't
Well,
kill.
fine.
but-
So like
If unconsciousness. Yeah.
Okay.
in
Full knockout.
what's the word I'm looking for?
But yeah, no, that's a good point though. So
Shoot, there's a word I'm forgetting when a person is no longer fight like in Pokemon.
Aang doesn't kill and
fainted?
Twilight tries to befriend everybody. So
Unconscious.
Whatever.
They'll pass out.
All right, we have one more point.
Let me just put it this way. Anyone can build a hammer, but it takes a lifetime of experience to use that hammer with skill.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
why I go with Aang.
Well, that's fine, and I think no one's doubting that Aang would have more experience. It's just the issue that Twilight's has a lot more available tools in her arsenal to use against him, that he has no experience dealing with those particular tools. He has lifetimes of experience dealing with like elemental powers, but he's never seen anything like this.
Well, that's a good counterpoint.
Yeah.
All right, well, one more point, and we'll move on to the next.
I think the real problem is they're both more diplomats.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, they're passive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Twilight probably. Yeah, Twilight's.
Shown to be a bit off.
I need to take you down.
Doesn't that turn into who would talk down the other one first?
Yeah,
Well, Sadly, this is a hypothetical fighting panel. So.
Well, Twilight would be all like, friendship off the bat, while Aang's like,
Yeah.
talking purple horse. All right, Twilight.
This is, yeah.
Moving on.
Okay.
take 7 seconds. So
Next one. Starlight Glimmer versus Starfire from Teen Titans.
Which Starfire?
From 2003 one, or if you want to go comics, like.
Well, I didn't know if you meant comics or.
Well, no, because like comic.
Because there's been 2 animated series, a live
Exactly.
action series, and comics. So
Exactly.
kind
So
of
I
bunch.
would say like 2003 and comics we can look at because comics
Okay.
can. The thing in comics is just like it's like a playground thing of like I'm gonna make up some powers. And stuff.
Do a rundown. What are her powers?
Which one?
Starfire.
Yeah, go for the comic.
Okay,
one.
cool. So Starfire is
Tamaranian.
she's a Tamaranian princess. She is able to fly. She's able to project energy bolts out of her fists and her eyes. She has super durability and flight.
And super
She's
strength.
and she's powered by the sun.
Yeah.
And Starlight, kind of when it comes to unicorns, it's like teleportation.
Yeah, she's a very powerful unicorn because she can actually fly by floating.
She's
feel like
probably
Starlight-
the most powerful unicorn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you. Like there are moments where I'm like, she might be Twilight if she really wanted to.
Well, she has.
Okay, that's true. I watched the show as well. Take it. But like also, I think there's the ability for Starlight to like, oh, here's a book, here's a spell. Oh shoot, I can learn a new thing. Like,
Yeah.
Versus Starfire, where it's like kind of level capped out to a degree.
Yeah.
Is that all she can do? Is just fly, shoot lasers, and
Yeah, I mean she's a blaster. If you want to think about her as an
I know she's
archetype.
strong.
You can tank like
Yeah.
a lot.
It's kind of like Superman in a way.
Yeah.
Sort of like not near as, but like
Yeah, I mean she's got enhanced strength, but that's not the biggest part of her arsenal.
Exactly.
Here's my problem with matchup with ponies. Ponies, they're dumb. Where it's like they let the villains get the chance. I think Starfire could go right for the kill. And
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
My money's also on Starfire. Between her speed and her experience and her power set, I think she could take Twilight or
Like
Starlight apart.
if she's blitzing Starlight, I think she could kill the
So,
girl.
she's Robin Lusted.
Yeah, Robin Lester.
She's always Robin.
yeah.
Robin dead. And like
Okay, well, how about this? How about a Starlight who's prepped and ready to fight? Like,
Well, that's like Batman prepping.
Yeah.
Well, if she's had time to like research specific
Actually,
spells
they
to
have a
counter
homework.
Tamaranian.
Let's say the scenario is that Starlight thinks that Starfire like hurt Twilight, and now Starlight's going to go face Starfire. There's a lot of stars in this sentence.
Yeah, there is.
So who would win that? Do you think a prepped up Starlight versus a Starfire?
Sunset Shimmer.
Sunset Shimmer, ladies and gentlemen.
could because Starlight she have the ability to time travel?
Yes.
So could
Was
she use
that
that?
spell lost though?
No, that's to the table.
The spell was wasn't it destroyed?
That was through the table.
Yeah, I think the
through the
spell was
table?
destroyed at the end, but
Oh, yeah.
Destroyed. So she can't do it.
Oops.
besides, she also learned never to use it again. So I don't. That would be a pretty
Yeah,
desperate.
we all make promises, don't we?
That would be a desperation move.
Nope, I promised. Can't do
Well,
it.
let's do our panelists and then we'll ask the audience. So Beardy, who do you think would win?
My money would be on Starfire.
Okay.
Oh, are we doing like prep Starlight or not?
All right, we'll do
Either or.
So okay, so a unknowing Starlight versus Starfire. Beardy said Starfire. How about a prepped Starlight versus Starfire, who'd win that?
I would still have to go with Starfire. Between the experiences she's had in the comics and in the cartoon series, she's one of the stronger DC heroes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really think that like a fully charged up blast from her would just cut right through anything.
So before
'Cause-
Paleo, so before versus. All right, go ahead, Beardy, go ahead.
No, you're fine. That's about all I had.
All right, Paleo.
All right. Yeah, I think Starfire.
Okay.
Yeah, because like the thing about Starfire is like because I'm looking at it from like a Starlight's point of view. Okay, so she can teleport too. She can shoot blast too. She can do this. Like maybe she would have to try and bind her, but Starfire like has that thing is like, oh, I'm stronger than I look, and just break through it. So it's just like I feel like Starfire would have like a bit of an advantage.
Right.
Beardy, you said that Starfire is also like a soldier, like she's ready.
Right. She's an experienced hero. She's been doing this for a long time, but she's also got enhanced durability, enhanced strength, and enhanced speed that Starlight would only have through the application of a spell to augment those. Like if she were to get shot with a blast and didn't have a shield spell up and ready, it would be done. If she hit Starfire, Starfire is just tough enough to take it.
Yeah, Starfire would tank it.
So I'm gonna Starfire then, Race.
I'm going Starlight.
Yeah? Why?
Okay, why?
Because it's for me, okay, so for me, I'd still feel like for Starlight, she still has, I feel like, some subdued ability that we still haven't. Like, granted, I don't know if that's technically cheating, but it's just, it feels to me like Starlight, from what we've seen, has the ability to also lose her mind, similar to Twilight, but on a more aggressive level.
Okay.
And I think once you hit that, it gets, I don't know.
Scary.
Considering what she was able to do to Discord, who we earlier were talking about, basically having like run of the mill, he could do whatever he wants, and still being able to hold him back in a way. I feel like Starlight would give her a run.
Okay, audience, Starfire. Starlight. All right.
Pretty split.
Because the pony.
Okay.
We're at a pony.
No, it's because I made a good point, right, guys? Thank you. Thank you.
Anybody in the audience who's got a bird?
You got like anything to like counter the Starfire point then? Anyone? All right, guy.
Okay, so Starlight has like telekinesis, like she can move objects.
Yeah.
Why can't she move like Starfire's hands? Move it so she's sitting here.
Stop hitting yourself.
They've tried that in the comics before. Actually, there was I forget what it was, but like Starfire was like strong enough to just hold herself and be like, I can't remember. I know I saw it in a comic, but I can't remember which one. So it could probably be like that situation because she is that strong. Just no.
All right, so it was a pretty even split, but
Yeah.
I think Starfire kind of wins it out, so Starfire.
Okay.
All right, next.
All right. I think we want to get one from the audience.
You want to do it?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's hear some verses.
Yeah. Let's hear some verses from the audience now.
Pinkie Pie versus Deadpool.
This has already been done.
Death Battle did that.
Death Battle did that.
They just.
I want to hear your guys.
I think they were pretty accurate. They couldn't beat each other because they both break the fourth wall. The only possible resolution of that fight is for them to become friends and then torture other people.
Exactly. Yeah.
What about in the aisle? You had your hand up with the
Like Starlight delivers like Suicide Squad gang that would go fight Chrysalis.
Uh-huh.
Versus, are you guys JoJo fans up there?
Yeah, we do like JoJo. Oh, the Pillar Men? Oh,
Okay, so give some context to this. So
okay.
Good luck. All right.
All right, so in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, any JoJo fans in the audience?
Yeah.
Okay, woo. All right, the second season, they introduced these creatures, people who eat vampires called the Pillar Men. They were stuck in this, like, blood. It's so
weird.
I'm trying to explain it in, like, the most plausible way possible. There are these, all right, let's just say super durable, regenerative humans, even though they're not humans, they look down on us, that eat vampires and can do all this ridiculous contorting. Like, imagine they can just regenerate ridiculously and have this super strength, super speed, and have their own, like, powers. But it's like, if they've been going against the Starlight gang, I feel like Discord could sort of say, go ahead.
I was gonna add like specific parameters.
Okay.
Santana.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh.
And then cars cannot go into sicko mode.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, I feel like, again, they got...
Discord's OP.
Yeah, Discord is, like, super OP, so you could just be like, oh, well, back to stone you go.
The Pillar Men, like, I'll avoid spoilers, but like, yeah, I think Discord can just snap and like make him disappear into another dimension, and they're stuck there. That's powerful. Discord is a very
You
powerful.
could just send them to that hand puppet dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Stuck there.
Oh, dude, that's too much.
Pillar Man puppet theme. All right, so other ones from the audience. Beanie Cap guy. You. We'll get to everybody. The one behind you's for now. Yeah. You. What's up?
What about? Record this. What about Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet versus Rogar without his belt?
Which one? Which Thanos though? Because MCU Thanos is
MCU.
okay. MCU Thanos.
But we don't know Grogu.
Is this G1 Grogar? The current Grogar?
Well, the thing, yeah, like Saberspark said, like we don't know. We just know that he was able to make Tyrion.
Got a nice necklace with that.
Yeah, but we don't know
haven't-
like how.
So what have we seen from Grogar? We've seen that Grogar is able to bring Sombra back to life.
Yeah.
He was able to power up Tyrek.
Yeah.
That's really all we've seen him do, right?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Like in the.
But at the same time,
finale,
that's-
we'll see something.
And he like
pretty powerful.
held like all them.
Yeah, he held him against the wall. Yeah. So I mean, he's.
And he said that was just a fraction of his power.
Right.
So.
So.
I got one.
Okay.
How about the Hyatt versus technology?
Technology.
Yeah, but Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet is just like a Titan.
A big, strong purple
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, big, strong purple grimace. Yeah.
Yeah, but he could like still beat the Hulk.
I think Thanos.
MCU Hulk.
MCU Hulk. Yeah.
We need to see more of Grogar to really kind of scale it, because for all we know, he might be like a god.
Yeah, and also Grogar has like magic. Like Thanos doesn't have magic without the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
He starts to put a smile on my face.
Same vein then. Thanos with Infinity Gauntlet.
Which one though? MCU Thanos or comic? Because they're different.
Go with MCU for now.
Yeah, they're vastly different characters.
Probably more known. So
Okay.
with
Okay.
the Gauntlet versus Discord. Let's assume Discord is not playing around, because if that's the case, Thanos he's not gonna play Snap. Discord.
Yeah.
This is both of them
They'll be both snapping.
Yeah, both snap.
Yeah.
No, the thing is with the Infinity Gauntlet and the with the Infinity Gauntlet and the MCU, like once you snap it really like messes with
up
your
your
body.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strain it puts on you. Also, the Infinity Gauntlet only is able to affect things in your universe. If you were to take that Infinity Gauntlet into a parallel universe, it would have no powers there whatsoever.
Oh, so Discord could do that.
Discord would be literally immune to it.
Yeah.
Discord's really OP.
He's really OP because he's not.
Right.
Because in that case, he wouldn't be from that universe. He'd be completely impervious to it.
No wonder Discord's so bored when he's fighting people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Oh, you killed me.
I mean, if you were to say he's from the same universe, so it would affect him, then I would probably say Thanos would have an edge there.
Okay, what about this? What about Thanos versus Discord, but neither of them have any powers? It's a physical fight.
Well, Thanos would just choke. Thanos would just choke him and just turn him into like a pretzel.
I'm John Delancey.
Yeah.
All right, let's do more audience participation here. Yes.
Race versus Saber.
What's the fight?
I don't know.
To the death?
An eating contest.
Oh, an eating contest.
I don't know. I think I have a bigger appetite.
Yeah, I think my problem
He
is
doesn't
I
drink.
eat a drinking contest. I'll be the victor in the end.
I win, I die first.
Yeah.
With eating contest.
Yeah. Which of you can eat more chicken tendies?
Good boy points.
I feel like my issue is that I eat too slow, and therefore I get full. Where like Saber's got this ability to vacuum clean.
You would defeat both of us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jax would win that.
What was it that we got? We got that sandwich from the restaurant, and I was like going for my first bite, and I'm like, why did they give you an empty plate?
Jax destroys food. Oh, I see a hand in the back. Yes.
Saber, AC, and Halio, or Jackson?
Oh, Jax would kill us all.
Oh yeah, whatever team Jax is on.
We talked about this though, like you versus Black Griffin though.
Yeah, he's way better than me. Like, 'cause especially like he teaches me stuff every time. I ask Gabe. I'm like, Gabe, can you show me to do this Navy SEAL move? And he was like, oh yeah, dude, you just take this and snap it back. And I was like, dude, that is so cool. Thank you. And so like, it's
Gabe's
like,
calculated.
Gabe's scared because like he's because I think you absolutely work out more than Gabe, so your body's in better shape. But Gabe is like military trained.
Yeah, exactly.
Super smart. So it's kind of scary. He's like, yeah, I could kill you in 17 different ways right now. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, cool, thanks, Gabe.
I love Gabe to death because every time I see Gabe, I'm like, teach me something,
We
please.
love you, Gabe. Please don't kill us.
He taught me like how to snap someone's neck, and I'm like, Okay, where's the bathroom?
Gabe's like Captain America, but he just wants to goof off and have fun.
Yeah,
He's
right.
like, I'm just here to, I want to put on a concert. And they're like, but you're Captain America.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Are there any other on the phone or?
Oh, yeah.
Or Beardy? Do you have anything that comes to mind?
I wasn't told to prepare anything, so.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done anything. We're kind of at this point. This is kind of like group
Okay.
discussion stuff too.
Yeah.
Mod Pie versus Gaz from Invader Zim.
Ah, that's interesting.
Gaz, you know Dib's sister?
Yeah. How about can I switch it up?
Yeah, sure, go
How
ahead.
about Mod Pie versus Captain America?
Mod Pie versus Captain.
What? Yeah.
Just go for the legs. Mod versus the Thing would be good. Yeah, because
Oh, the thing.
Ooh, versus the Thing, that would be
Oh,
beautiful.
she would just try to seduce him.
yeah, like swoon.
Later that night.
If they had to fight, it would be the saddest one-sided fight there's ever been. It would, like, oh.
Mod's pretty broken because she like buried through or she like through a
Yeah.
mountainside.
Yeah, she's got a rock to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. Yep, go
The
ahead.
thing has gone, I can't remember, I know in the comics they had there was literally a tournament of the strongest things through the universe. The Thing was the one who won in the end against the dude who was beating everyone down because he would not stop. That is like the Thing's counter to that. She may be able to break him apart. He's not ever going to give up.
Yeah,
Well, that's fine, but if he's a pile of like rubble on the ground,
hey, it's globbering time.
Don't the Thing die from being broken apart?
I mean, I've never seen him broken
Oh my-
apart.
Didn't in the comics he died that way? I forget who killed him, but it was like it was one of the kill the universe things. Was that it?
I can't remember the thing.
Yeah, right, yeah. Because the Hulk and Thing fight all the time.
Yeah,
Hulk
yeah.
beats his ass. It's like, yeah.
All right. Any other suggestions from the audience? I see a hand.
Justice League versus Main Six.
Oh.
Justice League versus Superman and Batman together is just
Yeah, Justice League.
yeah, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, dude. It's just also Wonder Woman too.
Oh yeah.
Is it a fight to the death or ratings?
It's a fight.
That was Zack Snyder.
Rotten
versus Mark
Tomatoes.
Faust. All right. I see a hand in the back.
Forget the Justice League. Batman alone could take on the main six.
Yeah, he could. Yeah,
You think
he fought all the
Batman-
Ninja Turtles again.
Batman can take on the main six?
Yeah, Batman's scary.
Batman? Can take
Yeah,
on the
Batman.
Yeah.
I think people like.
Batman can do it. No, I don't think it'd be that easy.
Yeah, but no. Here's the thing, and like in the comics, like what Batman does is he has every contingency plan available, like for every hero.
For little ponies showing up
you
with
know,
magic.
what happens?
He's like, I'm ready.
See,
I'm
what's
prepared.
funny? Batman's crazy, so he's like, I need to put this into an initiative. Like, you can even go on YouTube and type in like Batman contingency plans, and he makes a contingency plan for every single person he meets.
But they have magic.
Yeah, I know, but he fights people with magic. It doesn't matter.
But they have magical magic.
Exactly.
Wait, but Pinkie Pie can break the fourth wall though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would just like.
Fought those
he-
before.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's Batmite. He's fought Batmite, and then Superman's also fought Mr.
Mr.
Mitlick.
Mr.
Yeah, so I mean, they've all fought fourth wall breakers before, so that's nothing new for
Shit,
them.
man.
Yeah.
Maybe the ponies lose this one.
Wait, does the audience have any ideas? Batman versus the main six? Who do you guys think might?
Well, I mean, like, do they know he's done? Because the thing is, Batman's not just gonna be like, all right, let's go, you little colored. That, and he's gonna just be like, pick him off one by one.
The thing is, like, how powerful is the friendship blast? Because now they can do it without the elements.
I don't think they would have time to get to use the friendship blast against Batman. I think he would like pick him off because he's like, oh, I've noticed this. I watched every one of your fights on my.
What's the most powerful, like?
I watched the show.
What's the most powerful
Batman's a brony. He knows
Oh,
what.
let's hear it.
Well, what's the most powerful group or character that the ponies can defeat?
Ooh, this is a good
Last.
one. You all can participate.
So we've all decided that main six will be Batman then, before we move on.
No, I think Batman.
Okay, wait, rise of hand. Don't you smack that. You win.
Order!
Raise your hands if you think main six could be Batman. Raise your hand if you think Batman could be the main six. That's pretty close. Raise your hand if you think Flutterbat could be Batman. Everyone's like, Andrew's like,
All right, Pele, what was the question?
The question is, what's the most powerful character or group of characters that the main six could defeat with the Friendship Blast?
What does the Friendship Blast do again?
Yeah, you know what they did to Sombra.
Or they killed Sombra.
They can flash you,
Where
but,
it
like,
peeled the flesh from his bones.
is it like the Spirit Bomb though? Like if you're a certain way, it won't hurt you?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay.
I think you have to be evil.
Yeah, you might have to be evil.
Yeah, so I think it's like
Yeah.
the Spirit Bomb, like, because that's what one of the things, like how it works is.
Yeah.
That's how they got Vegeta. All right, go ahead.
But Discord isn't evil, he's just bored.
I think he's evil still.
He was evil.
Well, in the first season, like,
The thing is, like,
Technically,
the Friendship Blast like just turned him to stone.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It was-
He's not evil. He's chaotic neutral.
yeah, exactly.
Could the Friendship Blast stop Infinity War Iron Man?
Infinity War Iron Man?
Yeah.
I mean, like, probably. Spoiler. I don't know if I'm gonna spoil. Oh, yeah, but
Infinity War.
Well, you said like, I mean, Iron Man's not evil.
Okay.
he has. Yeah. He,
Well, then a villain, huh? Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, probably.
The main six have stopped Thanos from
Oh,
getting the stone.
yeah. Could the main six? I like this. Could they have convinced Thanos to not use Infinity Gauntlet?
Convinced him?
Yes.
I don't know. He seemed pretty set in what he wanted to do.
I think that Fluttershy could have done it.
yeah, Fluttershy can do anything.
I think the Fluttershy stare might have succeeded.
I'm sure you're a really nice guy.
Because we've seen that ability work on non-pony species.
Right.
So perhaps it would work on a non-pony.
How would she do it
a Mad
though?
Titan.
What would she plead to?
She would stare at him and say, "Hey, you knocked that off."
Oh, the flutter staring?
Well, Fluttershy canonically has hockey from One Piece when she uses the stare, so it's just like.
On the other hand, Thanos is absolute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
It will happen effectively.
I am inevitable.
Yeah.
Okay, guy in the back right there. No. Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah.
No, I was going to add to the Thanos taking off the Infinity Gauntlet. In the comics, I think, if I'm remembering right, I think he does take off the gauntlet because one of the heroes still there calls him out, says.
Yeah, literally, no. What he's saying is true. Like in the comics, one of the peers is like, "You really don't want to do this. This isn't the point." He's just like, "Yeah, you're right," and then he just.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's pretty much
He
like-
said it exactly like that.
Yeah, you're right. No, but like they talked him out of it. He was just like, "Okay, yeah." Like that literally did happen in the comics where he got rid of it. Like, yeah.
Why didn't anyone tell me that before?
Thanos.
Don't.
Yeah. You had a question, right?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Discord successfully resist the Fluttershy stare at one point?
Oh yeah, he did. In season 3, when she was trying to do it, he was just laughing like, what are you doing? Like this stuff.
That tickles.
All right, go ahead.
Discord, Bill Cipher.
Bill. Oh, that is a great one.
Oh, yeah.
That is a great one.
Dude.
Discord, Q, Bill Cipher, and Loki.
Okay, calm down.
Well, like we haven't got like some of us don't watch Star Trek all the way through, but like I know Q is basically just.
So let's focus on Discord and Bill Cipher right
Yeah,
now.
Bill is one powerful.
Bill's not
Gravity
powerful,
force.
but he's also like conniving.
Exactly. But then do you think Discord would be able to be like, oh yeah?
No, this is the problem with omnipotent characters.
Are they really omnipotent though?
Well,
because
I mean-
it's just like omnipotent means you have every power.
What
that
is
never will.
like Bill Cipher? Like what is
He's like a
demon?
demon?
he kind
He
of
is
reminds me
a
of like a Cthulhu or like a Lovecraftian like demon or something.
Yeah.
Can you physically?
Yeah. Gravity falls.
Yeah, he was.
I mean-
he was trapped and killed.
Yes.
Spoilers. That's tough.
Oh god, that is a good one. I'm thinking of it like, oh, they meet and he's like trying to punk.
They probably know each other.
Yeah, exactly. You probably know each other. I like
They went to
Red-
the same school.
Yeah, they went to the same school of mischief. Yeah. Oh god. I think like I'd probably give the slight edge probably to Discord just for what we saw for like because like what Bill do, he opened that gate, but he needed all this extra help to open the gate. Like he's like, I need this book. I need all this stuff to make my powers work. But Discord's just like, I can use my powers however I want, stuff like that. So I feel like just by the step tools to get to that sort of power, like that would give Discord the edge.
I just feel like Bill was so, I don't know, like what the word I'm looking for, just evil. Maybe it was his end game of like what he was aiming to do. Maybe that's where I feel like Discord might have slight advantage, but at the same time, I feel like Bill Cipher was so. I don't know. He just came across as a guy who would be like, okay, I need to take care of this now.
They fought Bill Cipher with that freaking house mecha and stuff they made. Yeah, so I mean, like, he's like a tangible thing. I mean, like, Discord you can hit tangibly too, but I feel like Discord's more, like, faster.
Yeah.
Like, he's able to, faster reaction times. I get so Discord.
I remember this one person, they might even be here, I don't know, but there was a person cosplaying as Bill Cipher.
Oh, yeah.
And they walked up to me and they're like, who do you think would win, me or Discord? And I'm like, by the way, that came out as like an almost Minneapolis. That's not what I'm from Minnesota. No, but no, so, and I, the whole time, he's like, I could beat Discord, let me explain why. And I'm like, you can't. You just can't. Bill, you can't. But I was only doing that because the guy was like not letting me go. So I'm like, no, you can't.
My cosplay.
So because of the cosplayer, I'll say Discord.
How about Canterlot versus Wakanda?
God damn.
What?
Canalot's guards don't do anything.
Wakanda wins.
Yeah, Wakanda. Wakanda has like really advanced technology.
Add in how much money they could literally buy the planet with how much money. They
Oh yeah.
They win.
Yeah, Wakanda wins that one.
They have access.
They do.
Yeah.
All that vibranium would like pay off, so yeah.
Judy Hopps versus Angel Bunny.
Judy would whoop.
Thank you.
Judy would whoop.
No, I think Angel's evil. He would probably.
He's evil.
Yeah, he's evil, but Judy is a.
He once tossed his plate of lettuce.
Judy knocked out a freaking, what was it, that hippo thing when she was boxing?
Yes.
That was the physics do not check out during the.
Yes, they do.
They do not.
Yes, they do. Ask Gabe.
No,
Does-
they would not.
Does Judy have a gun?
Oh, okay, you're right.
Oh yeah, does she have a gun?
Does Judy have like a sidearm?
Have a gun.
A sidearm, a gun.
Yeah, she's a cop. She has a gun.
I mean, like not a taser. I mean, like a gun.
All right. How about?
She has.
There's no guns in Zootopia.
Why not?
They don't show you.
They don't have. They're not bullets. They're
Don't worry.
tranquilizers.
Wait for the sequel.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get the Zootopia SWAT
Yeah,
team.
when the furries.
They'll have a Gatling gun in that one. Watch out, Angel Bunny.
They have all the reptiles and birds in the sequel.
So who thinks Judy Hopps would win?
I do.
Yeah.
Who thinks Angel Bunny will win?
You bro.
Angel Bunny is the better.
Bronies, it's because it's MLP, yeah.
You've been pulling that all day, dude.
Do I look like I'm biased towards Zootopia or something?
Yes.
Good.
All right. Yes.
Who could throw a better party, Mario or Pinkie Pie?
Pinkie Pie.
Does Mario do parties?
Mario Party.
Oh God.
Well, okay, so
I'm serious.
Mario's parties are
Brian
mostly just a lot of disjointed mini games with no real thematic.
Yeah, well, Mario Party 2 has a theme, like with each board.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pinkie would definitely throw a better
It's
party.
Pinkie.
Yeah, like
My God, what?
Mario Party.
So if someone
Everybody
came up to you and said, "Do you want to go to a Mario party or a Pinkie Pie party?"
like Mario
Say-
Party is like, I'm just gonna be fighting everybody.
Right, and then someme's gonna randomly win at the end because they'll start giving people random stars for no reason.
Yeah.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
Pinkie's party would actually be fun.
Yeah, you get a bunch of like sweets and go into a diabetic coma, so it'd be super fun. But I saw that dude over there. I have a question. Go
For
ahead.
those who know a bit about comics, the Living Tribunal or Discord?
Living
Living Tribunal is OP.
Living Tribunal.
Yeah, Living Tribunal is OP. That's from is it DC or Marvel? I forget.
Marvel.
Yeah.
It's Marvel, and they're like the top, one of the top
Yeah,
tier
they're like one of the
cosmic
top,
powers.
Stupid levels, because then there's like the one above all and all that
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Then the Living Tribunal.
What about Charlie's beard versus Beardy's beard?
No, Charlie wins. Charlie wins. Charlie 100%. See, here's the trick. Charlie actually cares about his beard and does things to it like, put product in it. This, as Charlie once very eloquently described, is chin vomit.
Chin.
I didn't really say that.
Yes, you did.
It's like what if your beard lusted?
Okay.
Okay. Let me see what time it is. We got about 9 minutes left. Okay, I stand back. Yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt for just 2 seconds. In case you haven't already heard this, if you weren't at the end of the Guest of Honor panel, or if you haven't seen it on social media, all MLP-MSP merchandise at the con store is half off, except the plushies have been marked down to from 60 to 40. Some stuff is already running out, so if there's anything that you haven't already gotten, please make sure to go get it, because I really don't want to take it home. It will just sit in my basement forever and ever. And then also, if you haven't gotten your 4-year pin, please make sure you do so, because well, I want to make sure you get that. So, sorry, back to the panel.
Thank you, Charlie. Can we get a round of applause, by the way, for Charlie? These guys put such a good convention on it. Ow! Thank you, Charlie. Thank you.
Oh, Charlie.
All right, you had a question?
Hey, Saber, who would win, Bobby the Hedgehog or Romeo from Road?
I think Bobby would destroy him. Bobby's got like Super Saiyan powers.
Yeah, he beat Iron Man.
Yeah, Romeo's a wussy. He ran. So Bobby, yeah, Bobby. How about Hank Hill versus Applejack?
Hank Hill versus Applejack.
Excuse me, little missy.
Who could sell propane better?
Who?
Hank Hill versus Peter Griffin would be funny.
Peter Griffin?
Yeah.
Peter's broken though.
I mean, sometimes.
Wait, for Hank and Applejack, like who would be better at selling their products?
Oh, that's tough.
That's a good.
The answer would be Hank
feel
Hill
Apple-
because he's not constantly on the verge of losing his home because he's.
I think Hank would win it. I think he can sell propane better than Applejack with apples.
So like, what? This is like the scenario. They're like in the marketplace, and then it's like, he's in Ponyville.
Yeah.
Or is it like a mix?
He's selling propane in Ponyville.
Is he a horse?
Well, okay, so
Okay.
so we're saying he's selling propane to ponies, and Applejack's also selling apples to ponies, and then we can also have it to where he's selling propane to humans, and Applejack's selling apples to humans. I think that Hank Hill takes both times
Hank
because
lives and breathes.
he can show them like this better source of heat to cook their food.
Okay. Yeah, he'll
which
show him
they
a
don't
grill.
have. 'Cause it's like,
clean
hey,
burning
this is
fuel.
propane. You don't have this.
Wait, did you
Check
say
this
he's
out.
selling propane to ponies?
Yeah.
Why would they need propane?
The cooking?
He's showing them better fuel.
They heat up their food.
Pinkie Pie's like,
Do you know how propane works?
tell me how it works, Saber.
All right, any other okay, I see a hand in the audience.
So what would be more useful, the Dark Mirror from Zelda or the Mirror Pool?
Caleb?
What was the second one?
The Mirror Pool.
The mirror pool. Oh,
The dark mirror from
the dark mirror. Like, which game is that from?
Force of Adventures.
Forza. Oh, I have not played.
None of
Forza
it. Not
Adventures.
familiar with that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't played that.
Yeah, been pretty much it.
All right, we'll move on to the next question. Okay, I see a hand. Yeah.
I was going to say base Frieza versus Celestia, like Peak Celestia.
Celestia is.
Well, she hasn't really shown any. Yeah, because like me and my friends keep like we always talk about this in Discord. It's like when this season finale or series finale happens, it's like I want you to actually show what she can do. Like freaking like grab the sun and like bomb a villain. I don't know, something like
I've destroyed Equestria.
yeah, exactly. Or
But
something
we
like-
won.
Yeah, something like cool, like show her how powerful. Because like there was that one episode here, our hero brought it up. Our friend Hirasashi brought it up, where it's just like you don't know how powerful you can really be. Well, show us.
Wait, so if she can move the sun, does that mean that she could just take Equestria and move it somewhere else?
Do they have a horse that can do that? Oh my god, this is awesome.
Would they all fly off the planet if that happened?
Oh!
Gravity.
Everybody, hang on.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
Would that kill everything on the planet if our sun just moved towards where Mars is? Would it be freeze? Would our planet just be lost in the transition?
You're saying that if the sun went to where Mars was, if they
Always my
switched
girlfriend,
places,
she's a physicist.
our planet would boil almost immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would
I think he's meaning
would
if,
our
like,
planet
if
be
Earth went
dragged
to where
along?
in Mars's orbit.
Oh, then we'd freeze.
Yeah, we'd freeze.
Yeah.
No, but would Earth move along with the sun's gravitational pull, or
It depends on.
Oh, you're saying everything you're not saying pause, sun here. You're saying sun's moving and everything.
yeah,
else
yeah? Would it pull everything else with it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're still
Well,
orbiting
let's
the
try it
sun,
out and
so
see what happens.
Let's put some rockets on the sun.
Our distance, like if you just start dragging, like if you get some sort of metaphysical chain and you start dragging the sun through space.
Okay.
We're still in orbit of the sun. We're not. That wouldn't necessarily change our orbital distance.
So we're fine.
Probably.
Unless it's all layered.
I'm not a physicist.
Comfort me. Where's Gabe? All right.
Yeah, get Gabe in here. He's a physicist.
All right, we
Explain
got
propane.
4 minutes left. Question.
Pinkie Pie versus SpongeBob to make more food.
More food?
Make more food, like
Oh.
Krabby Patty versus like cupcakes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel SpongeBob like would just like because you
Yes.
saw how fast he did the very first episode, like how
If he's patty lusted, it's done.
But wait,
And he
wasn't there an episode where Pinkie Pie, like, someone turned around and all of a sudden, like,
yeah, she had like a whole thing of like
That's tough, actually, because also there's one with Triton where SpongeBob would make one burger over the course.
yeah.
Neptune.
Yeah.
So,
yeah because it's like it depends on like is it the same food or is it just whatever food like cupcakes versus burgers.
Whatever food.
All right, so whatever food. So like I mean like if SpongeBob's like, hey, I need you to make 100 burgers.
Well, Pinkie's a baker, and then SpongeBob's a fry cook. Yeah.
So like frying.
So what if they switch places? Like, who would do a better job?
probably Pinkie Pie.
Yeah,
You think so?
Yeah, because remember SpongeBob like had that whole mental breakdown when he forgot pickles.
Yeah.
So he would just probably. I'd give it to Pinkie.
Yeah, Pinkie wins.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more, or maybe 3 minutes. We can do a few more, I guess.
Yeah.
I see the hand in the back, and then we'll get to you, and we'll be done. So, yes, you.
Cozy Quill versus Elmira Chinese.
Elmira.
Ooh, I like that. That's good.
What about
Oh my
Darwin
gosh. That's real good.
Yeah.
So while we continue this debate, there's something coming up front here.
Is that the hood of a car?
That appears to be the hood of a vehicle.
What?
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, it's Worst Pony's cutie mark.
You'll get
Okay.
your insurance claim.
Oh damn.
So what's the story on this? Is this going to be what? How did this come to be?
Cozy Glow, by the way.
Well, I decided I wanted signatures under my trunk lid, but I realized the trunk lid had wires, so I just took the hood off.
So you're going to put it back on the car?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
We'll definitely sign this as soon as this panel's done. But this is hilarious because we have a few minutes here.
You had your hand up in the back, right?
I was gonna say that for the SpongeBob versus Pinkie Pie, like Pinkie Pie would have to cook meat.
Have to what?
Cook meat.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
not shy.
vegetarian.
Oh my gosh.
Well, no, because remember they have that burger place.
Yeah, but-
she works at a. Did she work at that burger place?
Yeah, Pinkie's not afraid of meat. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah. But doesn't she work at that burger place?
Pinkie Pie! Whatever.
Doesn't Pinkie work at that burger place? Because remember they were giving Twilight hay burgers, like huge markers.
Yeah, but it's made of hay.
It wasn't meat.
Look, we've all read
Yeah,
cupcakes.
it's veggie burger.
We know,
Yeah.
we know how this goes.
Veggie burgers.
One
Yeah,
last
this goes.
question. Anybody else for any more matchups? Are we good?
Any more?
One
All right.
Okay.
Tag team. Alicorn, Twilight, Discord versus Beerus and Goku.
Oh, Beerus and Goku.
Beerus and Goku.
I'm sorry, yeah,
Sorry.
Beerus and Goku just like
You're just biased.
Because the thing about Beerus is he has a Hakai, and it doesn't matter like what you are, like if you're fourth wall breaking or anything like power. If he hits you with that Hakai, it's a wrap. You don't exist in either plane, no matter where.
Really? So that's like a special kind of attack?
Yeah, it's just like if he goes Hakai, you're gone. Like you don't go to Otherworld or anywhere. You're gone.
You're done.
You don't exist.
Even in like a Thanos timeline stuff, you're just...
Yeah, you're gone.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, so
That's
Beerus
okay.
easy. Yeah.
So I want to say something real quick because we're at the end of the panel. But as we all know, this is the last MLP-MSP that's happened. This is the 4th year that we've done it. And a lot of you have been at all of them. Some of you, this is your first one. Some of you have been to a couple of them. But this is our last panel of MLP-MSP and its run. And I just want to once again thank everybody for making all of our trips to Minneapolis just amazing.
Good people here.
So,
Thank you guys, all right? Thank you guys.
It's been our pleasure. You guys have been awesome. We've had so much fun, and even though we may not see you in Minneapolis again, we certainly hope to see you guys
Milwaukee.
somewhere else, wherever it is in the future. But thanks again for being so hospitable to us. Thank you for being so great. We love you guys, Minneapolis. You've always been great to us. So thank you again, guys.
Thank you. Meeting adjourned.